Hello, my friends. Today I want to talk to you about a topic that might seem strange or difficult to some, but it's a reality that millions of birds around the world face. We're going to discuss the process of debeaking, the act of removing a part of chicks' beaks, a practice that has become common in industrial poultry farming. Imagine a tiny chick, just a few days old, stepping into the world only to undergo a procedure where a portion of its beak is cut using a sharp, heated tool. While this process might appear simple and quick, it carries immense pain and suffering for these little creatures. But why is this procedure done? The answer lies in the environment of industrial farms. When large numbers of birds are confined in small spaces, the atmosphere becomes overcrowded and stressful. Birds, by nature, might peck at one another under pressure or out of boredom, leading to serious injuries and, in some cases, death. To prevent this, farmers resort to debeaking as a way to reduce aggression among the birds. While the goal might seem noble, protecting the flock, a closer look reveals that the solution is far from compassionate. For birds, the beak is not just a tool for eating, it's a highly sensitive part of their body filled with nerve endings. This procedure causes significant pain and may hinder their ability to eat or drink normally. These tiny chicks, reliant on their beaks for survival, suddenly find themselves struggling to feed, but the suffering doesn't stop there. After the procedure, the birds often experience stress and trauma, making them less active and more susceptible to diseases. Add to that the risk of infections at the site of the cut, and it becomes clear that this practice leaves lasting physical and behavioral impacts on the birds. But is this the only solution? Absolutely not. There are many alternatives that could improve the lives of these birds without resorting to such harsh measures. Imagine if we provided them with larger spaces to move freely without feeling overcrowded, or if we ensured adequate distribution of food and water so they wouldn't have to compete. Even adding toys or enriching their environment with stimulating elements could significantly reduce aggression. These solutions are not impossible, they simply require more effort and awareness from farmers about the importance of treating animals humanely. Interestingly, there is a growing call from animal rights organizations to ban debeaking altogether. Many see it as a cruel and inhumane practice that cannot be justified, even if its purpose is to protect the flock. Perhaps it's time to think differently, to reconsider how we treat these small creatures, and to search for ways to make farming more compassionate and sustainable. In the end, the most important question remains: how can we, as a society, change these practices? The answer starts with awareness, understanding that these birds are living beings deserving of dignity. The road ahead may be long, but it begins with a single step. Thank you for your time and attention, and I hope this discussion has shed light on an important aspect of our daily lives. See you soon with a new topic and another story worth telling.